What's up, restorers? We are back with another episode of Tony Restores and Explores. So today we're not doing another park. We are doing another exit ramp. Today we're on 355, right off of Boughton. So I think I'm gonna make it my summer goal to actually hit up most of these exits up and down 355 that are near me. Yeah, and then by the fall, hopefully it looks nice and pretty. So, yeah, like I say, most of the trash is usually right off major highways. So it's a very reliable place to find trash to pick up and litter. So we're just gonna get on out here. Look at these spikies, huh? That's not good. That's not good at all. So, yeah, right off the bat here, even not near the highway, we've got quite a bit of the trash. So yeah, I think that's a nice goal. A lofty goal. A nice goal. I'm sure that all the creatures that live by here will enjoy the fact that they're getting their place cleaned up. So that's nice. It's a good thing when plants and animals have clean environments. Oh, don't you love May? Got all the flowers coming out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful out here, guys. Can't encourage you enough. Come on out and have some fun. Have some fun in the sun. Have some fun in the sun, get the trash, save the day, you know what I mean? Fill up full bags here. We'll get the bags going. Just throw it in a bag. Just throw it in the bag. Getting popping like balloons. It's so hot out here. I'm gonna pop like a balloon. All this litter is Looney Tunes. It's actually not that bad. I've seen other ramps that are terrible. Some ramps are definitely more prone to the garbage than others. And I think a lot of that has to do with the wind too. So if you look around, I mean, the elevation can vary significantly depending on the type of exit ramp you're getting off of. And trash tends to concentrate in areas like this. So here we go, styrofoam. It's always a fun one. That's one improvement I have noticed too, guys. I don't know about you, but I don't know if it's an improvement, but when I was a kid growing up, I always saw a ton of styrofoam in packaging. And I remember there being a big movement to reduce the amount of styrofoam. And nowadays, I rarely see styrofoam in a lot of the packaging. I rarely see it. Oh, here's one for the boozers. Bell's Oberon. Yikes, guys, yikes. And sadly, you know what that means when you find some booze on the side of a road like this. Somebody was drinking and driving. Please don't drink and drive. It's one of the most dangerous things you can do, guys. If you're gonna drink, drink responsibly. Come on now. Come on now. Everybody likes to have fun. I like to have fun. I don't consume alcohol anymore, but I certainly think it has its place, and it certainly is fun, and if done responsibly in the right context. That being said, like everything else, we overdo it here. So I learned my lesson. Yeah, a lot of the when they do the grass clippings here too, a lot of the plastic just gets zapped up, and that's terrible because then the microplastics get tossed everywhere, and that's not fun for anybody. That's not fun for anybody at all. So just gotta think smarter, not harder, y'all. if we are going to be a mass consumer culture, because again, I'm not anti, I like stuff like, you know, air conditioning and living in a comfortable environment, but we got to keep it clean and reduce the amounts of stuff we use. And if we are going to have a mass consumer product society, let's make sure we're packaging the products in safe and reliable packaging. Styrofoam and plastic and most of their garbage, not good. And I know what the anti-environmentalists will say, oh, you know, if plastic came out of the earth, then okay, go back into the earth. Well, that's just a silly argument, because it didn't occur naturally. That being said, you know, we are part of the earth we created. I don't think that plastic, it's proven now, or all these other PFA chemicals, or God knows what else they use to manufacture this stuff, is good for plants, is good for people, is good for soil, is good for animals. It just isn't. So we gotta quit doing it, y'all. Got to quit doing it. But I hope you all are having a wonderful week. I can't tell you enough how much I've been enjoying doing these cleanups, getting out in nature. Honestly, it's just another excuse to get out here into nature. Well, I guess this isn't nature. I don't know, I like doing these off runs because of the amount of trash, but even at your local park that's beautifully scenic, taking a walk is medicine, and if you pick up trash while you're doing it, you know, you're getting a twofer. So you're getting a twofer for sure. Restoring something feels good. It's a lot like growing something. Can't encourage enough to grow stuff, guys. Once you raise it, take care of it, plant, you have a much more deeper appreciation for plants and other things that aren't sentient human beings. You know? So. But yeah, restore. That's my new favorite word in the whole dictionary. Restore. Lots and lots of it. Trashola. We need to get creative in what we can do with all this trash. How do we get creative on what we can do? There's another, oh, Red Bull, nope. Not for the boozers. God, the energy drink kids are just as bad as the boozers with tossing their stuff out, huh? That's terrible. What are they doing? I thought these up-and-coming generations were the earth-conscious ones. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by stuff just getting shredded in the lawnmowers and in the landscaping equipment, and then just bye-bye. All those things that last for hundreds of years, just ruining the soil there. Such a shame. Try to pick up as much of it as I can. All kinds of car parts. Yeah, you see car parts like crazy. What's fun about these is they're kind of like little treasure hunts, because every once in a while you'll find something really cool. It's honestly wild what people will throw out of their vehicles, or just what comes off of the vehicles. Truly, truly fascinating. Tons of these lotto tickets. Somebody decided to dump them all out here. Look how pretty these trees are though, guys. Everything's fully alive by end of May, June, and breathing in the summer sun and the summer air. It's definitely one of the hottest days yet out here in Chicago. It's about midday. It's a noonday sun here. It's getting pretty hot. It's high noon. I don't know how it is where you guys are all at, but I hope it's enjoyable weather for you. Oh yeah, I've seen those before. I'm not sure if that's alcohol or not. I really want to start using that Lidari app too, so that I can track what a lot of this trash is and really get a firm number of what's the most polluted stuff. I think that's good data to have when we're putting together solutions to try to figure out how to solve these problems, and kind of get a taste of which companies or which products or which users of these products are more prone to the pollution, and then, you know, obviously incentivize those companies to create products that or canisters and containers for products that are safe. We're getting there. We are getting there for sure. Little bits of progress, little bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to get all conspiratorial, but you hear all these things like, you know, these businesses getting, promoting the use of single-use water cans and bottles, and they're at gas stations and in certain places, those are the only ones that you see in the fridges that are cold, are the single-use ones. And all of the cases of stuff, which is cheaper by each single unit, obviously, which means the company makes less money. All those are warm or out in the sun or something like that. So, in every way, if you're buying a lot of these companies' products, you have to understand that they really don't care at all about anything other than making a profit. So, if more profit means we need more people to buy single-use bottles of water, then that's what they're gonna do. So, and you know what? If that's what you want to do, then you have to do it conscientiously. There's got to be repercussions. You have to de-incentivize them to manufacture plastic to put the product in then. You know, I don't know. I don't have the solutions. I don't have all the answers. I do know that this is definitely one simple answer. Just a quick little cleaning, maybe an hour a week from everybody. Not paid, not because of, you know, a judge told you to do it for community service, but just because we all should. And like I said, it's a treasure hunt. Sometimes I find the coolest stuff sometimes. You will find the craziest, coolest stuff. So, look at all the nonsense. Is that a balloon? Oh, look at that. We're at high noon. It's hotter than a balloon. I'm about to pop. It's lit as Looney Tunes. It'll be the next great mumble little rapper. I'm gonna start a whole new genre called little rapping, guys. We out here littering. I don't know, I'm blistering. Just got spiked. Out here's blistering. Ugh. Goodness me. Nobody. Oh, there's the other part of the balloon. Wow, I didn't even see that. That was so hidden. See, that's the other stuff. And it gets harder to do this in the summer months because everything's so green and it hides what's underneath. So you almost really kind of have to do this in the winter and in the early spring before all this growth happens. Otherwise, it's hard to see. And like I've said many times on these videos, that plastic quickly degrades to like a grayish or blackish or greenish color. And then, you know, by the time that happens, it gets really hard to see. So that's another thing companies can do to change, is stop if you're gonna have to manufacture in plastic, don't color it so it's gray or black or hard to find or pick up, you know. So I'm sure companies are thinking about that too. Everybody's trying to think about how to be turning a profit and be conscious at the same time. But I don't think that's enough, y'all. We got to get kinder. We got to get a little more creative than the same old thing. You know what I mean? Just the same old thing out here. A dusty highway. So let me know in the comments too, guys. What are your favorite spots to clean up and detrash? You know? I think it's a fun little hobby to get into. Doesn't really require much effort, and it's a good excuse to get out here and get that fresh air. What's this? I'm not sure. Some sort of tobacco. So people with their water bottles. Jeez Louise, the water bottles. That's all right. The more conscientious effort, the better. Little by little. Uh-oh, there's a blunt wrap. -1 for the weed smokers. No! You guys know how upset I get when I see that. On average, the weed smokers are much better about littering and trash than the boozers. That being said, oftentimes they're one and the same. So, again, guys, just make a personal choice. You know, this is, oh, cool, little air pressure, tire pressure check. Yeah, I find everything from really cool coins to, you know, you'd be surprised, books, keys, knives, anything that could fall out of a car. All kinds of like car gadgets. Truly fascinating. Oh, thank goodness the cloud comes in and gives some beautiful relief from that hot sun. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Making progress, guys. Bag's looking good. Getting them bags. Just throw it in a bag.